them bloods, I'm on the same trail. I'm in the booth, I'm kicking it like a Van Bell.
How important it is to get on that road and expose yourself, expose your music, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to just stay down in one spot and perform in the same venue 1,000 times.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what I be messing up on. Like that road, it be hard for me because I got so much going. I got so many people depending on until it hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I be scared to leave Miami for 3-4 days.
Independent, my label, you know it's doing well. Each bomb spitting, I'm getting time swell.
Yeah, one of my first songs I ever did was the Bobble Walk. Me and Chetman was called the Bobble Walk. Then Juke Step, like there's a lot of shit, boy.
Roller coasters, music shit is on scales. Too many rappers be spitting, they can't even spell. All my youngers be thugging, hugging the block heavy. Pop the pills and fucking bitches is overwhelmed. I get it in, low boy, I rock a low boy. 450,000, that's on the loose.
To pay the rent, I use my muscles to be doing time. My son was born without his dad, it really blew my mind. Been fighting demons all my life, been trying to hack my mind. This shit been ripping, going down since I was under 5. But when my uncles used to deal, 2 of them got high. Knew how to use the scale before I got to junior high. Triple beams everywhere, plenty work for sale. Live by the code, I was raised to see and not tell. The way I move, these niggas know that I am not the same. You see me dolo, cause these bitches play them flaky games. Come from a thoroughbred, solid chick, strong head. When I was 7, had me counting garbage bags of bread. My first Gucci bag way back in 3rd grade. My pocketbook full of singles had me feeling made. And I ain't never gave a fuck about them hating me. I watched these hoes come off the porch, a bitch a gaining me. I saw my grandma kids hustle, watch them all fade. I watched my grandma hustle, watch to keep the bills paid. I was a youngin' full of anger, always quick to fade. The outcast black sheep, but I was born made. I was a wise 14 when I hit the streets. I'm hitting licks with Uncle Gary, killing South Beach. My auntie Ella put a whole lot of love in me. My auntie Della laid the game, they made a G of me. When obstacles came around, I stayed down 10 toes, never fold, real bitch, free glow. Yeah, I'm a tough motherfucker, but I get weak. Sometimes I feel like I'm on top, at times I'm incomplete. By 15 was body out here in the street. Attracted to the wise guys, slinging powder keys. I seen a lot before my time, a lot been done to me. Ain't got no friends, I ride alone, these hoes don't keep it G. Thought we were kin, but they just folks that ain't gon' ride for me. Yeah, I got siblings, we don't vibe, so I just let them be. Me against the world, shit, I love me. No, I don't flex, but I'm fresh like I'm Dougie. Stay by the check, foot on next, the niggas love me. And yeah, them thoroughbred bitches really fucking me. I ain't gon' change, pop the change, bury me a G. Real solid to the core, no, they be feeling me. If I had to choose a bitch, I'm always choosing me. Nigga, do your homework, glow, carry me. When obstacles came around, I stayed down 10 toes, never fold, real bitch, free glow. Yeah, I'm a tough motherfucker. I stayed down 10 toes, never fold, real bitch, free glow.
I'm Gloria Taylor. I'm serving a life sentence for a fistful of cocaine. I've been serving this life sentence for the last 30 years, and it feels like the end of the world to me because I've tried so many ways, so many times to try and get home, and it just seems as if no help is coming from nowhere. And I just feel like I'm all alone, nothing to look forward to. Every road I turn down is a no. Every paper I file is a no. And I'm to the point now, you know, that where I want to give up, but I can't give up. I must keep the fight going in order to be home with my family. So I won't stop trying, ever, no matter how long it takes.
What up, 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 world, what up, world? What's going on? What's going on? You feel me? Y'all already know it's Monday. Listen, co-host, stop speeding and wait. You feel me? You speeding, baby. You speed and wait. You feel me? You crash. I had you crash because you're speeding. Slow down. You heard me? It's the What's Hot podcast show, goddamn it, each and every Monday and Wednesday. Huh?
You're breaking up. You
If
can
you
hear
ain't
me?
got if you ain't got no green screen behind you, that gonna sound bad if you don't have no green screen. So go back to your original. You feel me?
That's what
Go
it is.
change your
Okay.
background. If you ain't got no green screen in the back, that gonna sound bad. You feel me? Go to the original.
That's what I'm doing. That's
Go to the
why it
original.
sounds like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So y'all already know what time it is. Monday. It's Monday, baby. You feel me? It's the What's Hot Podcast Show. I'm your boy DJ Big Will with the co-host. Hello, my co-host.
Yes, I'm here. Can you see me?
What
Can
your
you?
name is? Oh Lord, y'all. She been drinking already.
I
She on another
can't.
level and shit. God
No, I
damn.
can't. No, don't say that. Listen, first of all, I just got off work dealing with 1 million customers, and I didn't know that you can hear me because my screen keeps freezing. And yes, everybody know who the hell I am. I'm Samantha King. And if those
Listen,
who don't know,
we're gonna start over. We're gonna start this shit over. We're gonna start this shit over. You feel
there
me?
you go.
Y'all know what time it is, man. It's the What's Hot Podcast Show with your boy DJ Big Will with the co-host.
Samantha King.
I think, you know what? I need to get me a drink for this shit, man. You feel me? I got my red cup,
Well,
y'all. I
don't.
got my red cup. And
Well, I
people
have my wine glass tonight.
and people say, and people think, people saying that is something really being your red cup.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, y'all.
You feel me? I got my red cup tonight. Y'all know what time it is, man. You feel me?
I
So
have my champagne glass, you guys.
you got your champagne glass. How was your weekend? How was your weekend, co-host? How was your weekend?
Very quiet. It was very quiet and peaceful. No kids, company, nobody. It was just us.
Walk around out, butt boom get naked, ain't it? Walk around, butt boom get naked, goddamn.
Yes, I did. Yes,
you just
with the windows wide ass open.
Swinging that thing, goddamn. No kids,
with the curtains wide open. The curtain wide open. Wild, so whoever passed down the street, no telling what they saw.
They done started that
so
thing.
Are you
baby.
ready for this weekend?
Man, it's my birthday
Are you ready
week.
For this weekend?
Oh man,
Are you
I'm so
ready? I can't wait to tell you. Like I cannot wait.
I'm ready, man. You feel me? For those who out there tuning in, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody on my co-host Facebook page. Shout out to everybody on my Facebook page. Shout out to everybody on the Twitter page, the Twitch page. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We broadcast live on all our pages at the same time. And just for y'all, just like she told y'all, this is my birthday week, man. My birthday Wednesday, the jump off's Thursday. You know what I'm saying? All the way to the following week.
Sunday.
So,
right?
No, no. Hey,
for the Caribbean thing. I completely forgot. You have such a long ass lineup. I couldn't keep up with everything you're doing. I know. Hey. I said when I saw the post, I said at least I could make it to 2 things.
2. My coach said that bro, I can do 2, bro. My coach said, bro, I can do 2. I can't do all that shit.
Now you got a lot of shit. Like you got a lot of shit. I'm so happy for you. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Man, you feel me? So I'm just thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? God's will is not here yet. So, but I am manifesting, speaking to existence. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, it's going to be a great weekend with the glory of God. You know what I'm saying? Believe that there, man. So
be a blessing.
Yes, man.
High vibration. Good vibes. All
good
energy.
vibes.
It's already
good energy.
I
you know
can't
what I'm
wait.
saying? Hey, but before we do start the show, I want to just, you know, take a moment of silence. You know, we lost a, you know, good homie, you know, so gave me opportunity at City Girls, you know what I'm saying? We lost Keaton, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he's departed from this earth.
Keaton,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I want to just take a drink for him right quick, man. For real. Get your wine glass, take a drink from the dog.
I was looking at our pictures.
Yeah, let's take a drink for him right now, man.
He will be missed. I look at our photos for my birthday, and I'm just like, God damn.
Yeah,
But
man. We just
whole
need
life.
more prayer. We need more prayer, you know what
More
I'm saying?
prayer.
So
More prayer. I saw you post that on Facebook the other day, and it was before I guess the incident with him even took place, and I saw that you put it up, and that is so true. And for you, you lost two homies in the past 2 weeks
yeah,
because just last week you posted something, and we kind of touched on that, and now Keaton, and it's just very unfortunate um, that you just have to be careful, you know. And oh goodness, just
facts.
don't know who to
Yeah,
trust
facts.
nowadays. Really don't
Yeah,
know who
yeah,
to trust.
man.
But enough of that. No sad stuff, because we got a big birthday bash coming up this
Oh yeah,
weekend.
definitely,
And those who
definitely,
have
definitely.
never been to time, y'all better get there on time. Women are free before 9. It is a red carpet affair. Is it's a stripper pole. Y'all heard him last week.
I'm
Y'all
bringing the
heard
stripper
him
pole
last
out.
week.
I'm bringing the
He's
stripper
bringing
pole
the
out.
stripper
God
poles
damn it.
out. So you guys come on down. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be there. He's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. It's the place to be.
No, but hey. But before we start the show, tell them what you're going to be doing there. Tell them what you're going to be
I am
doing
going to
there.
be on the red carpet hosting, asking questions. I'm going to be looking at the best dress. I'm going to be asking questions. You're going to be taking pictures. This is a real red carpet affair. So me, Samantha Kane, I want to see you there on the red carpet because I'll be with their microphone and I'll be there looking all beautiful and I'll ask questions. So I hope y'all ready.
You better believe it. You better believe it.
I'll
You feel me?
be
So
there
what?
at 8.
So
Hour early.
yes.
What?
Make sure you
Yes.
be there because
I
I
will
ain't
be
gonna
there
pull up
at
to
8
my
p.m.
I ain't gonna pull up to a certain time. You feel me? So make sure you be there on your deck
I
doing your
know,
thing.
but I'll be there super early so I can start asking questions, set the ambiance, and get it together. But I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Yep. So, but I want to talk about this before you talk about what you're gonna do. We got a hot artist that we're gonna bring onto the show. Soon the log in and
Yeah.
get it together. But I want to talk about this, man. Like Sexy
What?
Red, man. Like they just blowing this shit, this Pound Town or Pound City or whatever it is. Like they just
The song that you sent me, the song
no
that
no
you put on,
no no. I
is
seen it
something
on the
else.
book. You feel me? Hold on, I put it on the
Okay.
It's called the girl Sexy Red. Remember I told you about that the other day? Is she got Pound Town
Yes,
and
yes, yes, yes.
she's telling everybody about her how her drawers look, how inside her booty hole look, and all that. You feel me like that? Oh
Okay.
man. My thing
Okay.
is
How are you?
this.
Thanks for tuning in. Right?
Oh, my thing is like
How are
we
you?
got a whole we got a whole lot of shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But I think what you
Yes,
said,
yes.
what you said last week is very, very true. It's like that we're losing our culture, the music and culture, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you got people with the real talent, the real message, the real deliverance, and it's being pushed under the
Mm-hmm.
rug, and they letting shit like this explode our culture and our kids and our community. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Like,
Tell me
no, I
about it.
get no wrong. However people want to get their money, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you got to do to embarrass yourself and, make yourself feel below and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and get it. But what about the real hip hop? You know what I'm saying? What about the real music? What about the real culture? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want this. The reason why I'm saying this shit, you feel me? Because I know offhand,
Mm-hmm.
that artists is supposed to been already there. You know what I'm saying? YD, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bird, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Who else? You know what I'm saying? Like Chaotic, you know what I'm saying? Rude Boy, like shit like that. Greasy doing his dollar right now, you know what I'm saying? But they only feeding Greasy to a few. They not really feeding Mike Smith. They only feeding these cats, you know what I'm saying, to a few amount of dollars. They not really exposing them how they supposed to expose them. You understand what I'm saying? And to me, how I look at it, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them, they feel like they cool with it because they getting like 1,500, $5,000, $6,000. You know what I'm saying? It's cool like that and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hold on for a minute. Let me get hold on 1 second. Talk. Hold on.
Go ahead, take your turn. Take your time. So while we're waiting for Will to come back, last week the touching bases.
I had to get something real quick. But you know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, like the thing is, man, like, you know, they giving them a certain amount to feed them to keep them quiet where they're supposed to be at a maximum exposure. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by maximum exposure, you know what I'm saying? Countless. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Their music is dope. Talented. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So, you know, and one thing about it was taking over the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's Afro beats. You know what I'm saying? Afro beats. Yes, Lord. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So we got
the thing about that Afro been out.
Yeah, it been out for a little minute. It been out for a little minute. So we got our guests just popped in right now. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to touch on that, but we're gonna touch on it again after our guests. So I want everybody on all 5 platforms, you know what I'm saying, introduce our new artists that we're going to interview right here live on the What's Up Podcast show. Y'all, welcome to the show, y'all. Mad Head City, man. You feel me? What my respect.
Everything good. You all hear me clearly?
What's good?
We inside? All right, how is the camera set up? Am I angled right? Am I right? Let me get the angles. Let me get the angles right.
Yeah, come in a minute so we can see you fully, baby. So we can see you fully. There we go. Yeah, man, right there.
Yeah. How y'all doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Brilliant. I'm good. Yeah, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here with you guys. You know, I heard about the podcast for a while now. So yeah, we had to do something. We had to talk some talks, and we had to vibe. You get me? All right.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna vibe, goddamn. You better believe it. So before we get into it, tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, like who you is and where you from. You feel me?
All right. My name is Mad Head City. Mad represents the energy I bring. Head means high energy detection, and the city is Trinidad and Tobago. So it's mad high energy detected in Trinidad and Tobago. I've been a recording artist for a while now, been doing soca music, dancehall music, and I've fused all of that into electronic music. I even fused that into with Afrobeats, and I started to work with some Afrobeat artists as well. And yeah, I've been touring. I have a brilliant profile in the UK. So I'm right now in Florida State, you know, connecting, networking, and shout out to Big Will. You know, we definitely going to do some things, and just expanding on the vibe and expanding on the whole culture. So I'm Trini born, and yeah, I'm here, but I'm influenced by the world. So I'm a citizen of the world, you should say. You know.
Definitely that, man. Definitely. So I heard you. Go ahead. Got something to say? Go ahead, Coach. Talk to him.
I'm telling him thank you. I'm telling him thank you for giving us the opportunity to also have you on our point.
Thank you. You're welcome. I'm honored to be here.
Yeah. So Mad Head. So I heard you say something about, you know, like you was working with you know, you doing Afro beats, because that's the thing now. That's what's taking over, and I believe they're gonna replace the whole culture of music. You feel me? What made you thought about getting into Afro beats?
All right, how it started now is a long time. I've been looking at Afro beats back home. I have a beautiful daughter. She's 12, named Harmony Naomi Prescott. She's tuning in as well. So, her godfather, he plays cricket. and he tours and he plays cricket in Manchester. Now, in Manchester, he came back and he showed me, bro, listen to this. This is UK drill. This is UK grime. This is Afro beats. So it's like, wow, that sounds exactly like what I've been trying to do. Fuse my Trini-born accent with a world sound. So I started to connect with these guys without even being there. And I reached out to a guy in Ghana who is Grammy Award, well, I should say in Ghana, their awards, their Grammys, he's a winner and he's like one of the best dancehall Afrobeat artists in Ghana called Episode. So he rose with Pato Rankin and Stonebwoy and all these guys. So he's in that same world with them. So he's a personal brethren of mine. He had a song called Ghetto Anthem. And I reached out to him, I said, I love this song, bro. I want to do a remix. He said, no problem, send it. And he sent it over. So we did a remix to it, and that blew up in Ghana. So then I started to do interviews in Ghana with a couple artists. And then I had the opportunity to do a remix to one of Ghana's big artists called Fuse ODG. Now, at that time, Afrobeat was like, it wasn't like the name, because in Nigeria, they was doing something called Hip Life, which is what we know as Afrobeats. And in Ghana, they was doing something called Azonto.
Yeah.
So I was connecting with the Azonto movement. And then Fuse ODG, have you ever heard this song called Azonto? Azonto, Azonto, Azonto. I'll teach you do Azonto, Azonto. So I did a remix to the biggest Azonto song, and it blew up in the UK. And from there, it spread all over the world, and I had the privilege to just connect with these guys. So now I'm close friends with some of the biggest acts out there. There's one called Prince Bright. He has a song called Kulum. So check him out. He is like one of the pioneers to push the sound in the UK. Now, as I say, so I could go on and on with this. The story about Afrobeats, it just works. Once you have that culture in you, once you understand the rhythm of drums, once you have that African culture in you, it just connects. And what I love about what they sing about love, and they sing about good vibes.
Yes.
And that is what the world wants to hear. So that resonates with everybody.
Real drink to that,
So-
my nigga. Drink to that,
Get
boy.
me moving. I know that's, believe me.
Mhm.
That's
So yeah,
I love Afrobeat music.
So man, so you say that you're here in Florida right now, you know what I'm saying?
yes.
We definitely gonna link up, goddammit, believe that there. So while you're here in Florida, have you did any like networking with anybody here in Florida, stuff like that?
Well, I came to actually shoot some music videos for some of my tracks. The opportunity was to come here and also spend some time with the family. My cousin got married on Saturday. I sang at his wedding.
Congratulations,
Yo,
congratulations on
Yes,
the
yes,
wedding.
yes.
Congratulations.
All right. So he and his wife, his beautiful wife, they're in Jamaica right now, enjoying their honeymoon. So I'm here with the family, chilling, doing a little shopping. And within this week, I'm going to connect with two artists, one called Wildfire and one called Siswe. They're based in Miami. So I'm going to work with them and do some songs and do some like tough beats and just connect. I reach out to some producers. I say, yo, I'm in Miami, I'm in Florida State, send me some beats. And my inbox is flooded with beats. But check this out. There's a song that I've been hearing, that a certain type of hip hop song. I want to work with hip hop artists here. I'm really looking forward to sing on these type of beats. It connects. So when I was like rolling between St. Lucie to Orlando or going up to Miami on that 4-hour drive, my cousin been playing some tracks and he's like, yo, listen this. And he played some stuff and I was like, yo, these artists sick. These artists sick. And he played some tracks I haven't heard before. He played some artists I kind of like, yo, I know this act, but I didn't know he was still relevant. Like he played Young Jock, Young Jeezy, and I was like, and they have some dope new stuff. I'm like, oh, I need to plug myself back in. And then he plays some Ace Hood. I was like, yo, these guys saying things. So
They fuck
I'm
with
here.
so they bring Ace Hood. Okay, Ace Hood, we fuck
Yeah,
with Ace Hood. You know,
that flow on point.
I
And
know Ace Hood.
I love him. I think so intelligent.
yeah, so with that
But
said,
you're on the
so
right show.
so
You're definitely on the right show. I mean to cut you off. You're definitely on the right show, man. You know, so I definitely can connect you. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of connects, a lot of plugs with a lot of hot artists. You feel me?
nicely,
Like, you
nicely.
know what I'm saying? I definitely gonna connect you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I see where you at, you know what I'm saying? And you're big on networking, and that's what we need a lot
Mhm.
of artists, you know what I'm saying, from all over traveling and networking, because artists come down and they don't want to do the leg work, they don't want to network, but they want to be successful overnight. It don't work like that. What you think about that?
Yeah, yo, your network is your net worth. I have friends in Germany. I could hop on a plane now, and I have places to stay in Germany and go and work. I have friends in Ghana. I could go to Ghana. I have actually songs coming out with some new Ghanaian artists that's gonna bust. I won't say anything, but it's huge,
Yeah,
huge
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Afrobeat
yeah,
songs
yeah.
coming out. In the UK, I just got some beats from one of the biggest EDM producers called Scream. Scream, he's one of the guys they're looking at, and he's one of the guys whose name is mentioned in the conversation when it comes to creating dubstep. Dubstep is huge in LA. I have to fly to LA to shoot a music video for a dubstep track.
Okay.
So I'm connecting the dots. I have,
Oh,
and that's what I would say to any artist listening. My thing is just be humble, put your energy in the grind, smile a lot, network, make friends.
Hey,
Because
hold
that's it.
on. Say that shit again, cause I tell a lot of a lot of artists
repeat
don't
that.
be thinking they
Repeat
think
that.
I be tripping when I say
Repeat that,
smile a
please.
lot. Say that shit
Please.
again, bro.
Yo,
'Cause I tell
be
artists this
humble.
all the time.
No.
Yo, just be humble. Smile a lot. Make friends. Because the world now with the internet, we are all one family. If you want to know about me, check my social media. You can see my daughter on it. You can see what I've been doing. Today I
Google
went
me,
to the dentist. I got my
right?
teeth
Google me.
polished for you
Polish,
guys.
polish, man,
Polished
polish.
and everything. So now you're gonna see all that lifestyle. You're gonna see all of that. And that's the thing. It's like the whole world is just a big melting pot of energy. So
Yes,
all you have to do is
yes.
become one with it and just flow the energy. So I am here. Unfortunately, my travel agent back in Trinidad, Mr. Matthew, he sorts me out with flights anywhere in the world, and he adjusts anything for me. And that's because of networking. So when I need, like, I could say, yo, Matthew, you know, I think I'll stay here one more week. Sort it, pop, 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 pop. Yo, I want to check Big Will, spend a night by Big Will, and see what's up, pop, pop, pop. And let me say you something. It's nothing wrong with just going and chill by someone. I slept on a couch in the UK, and I drank soup to hit studios every night just to put my name where it needs to be. So now I get played on BBC One Extra and these places to play my tunes. Because you know what? I sacrifice that. It's not about no ego thing and who is this. I had the privilege to watch a Mayweather game with Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's cousin. We watched a game. I didn't even know he was Ed Sheeran.
Wow.
And it's just because where I stayed is in Bristol, where he used to be playing on the streets and busking. And the same thing he took, and he went to Jamie Foxx couch and slept. He took that same compilation of songs and he went there. Because it's just not working. He know where he had to be, he get up and he went and he got it. I'm in Miami, I'm in Florida.
Yes.
We're gonna get it. Let's get this.
Hey, but before we drop the song, if you're in Miami, if you're here for a whole week again, Saturday, goddamn, you got to pull up to my birthday party. You feel me? We'll talk
We're
about that
doing
after
that.
the show. We'll talk
We're
about
doing
the
that.
show. So tell us. We've been this. I got your record. I got 2 of your songs. I got a video. We're gonna drop all that tonight. So tell me a little bit
Wow.
about. Tell me a little bit about Weekend Star. Tell me about that.
Okay. First, it goes like this. When the weekend start, me no lie that the dealing start. When you're deep in thought, full of vibe, with the healing start. Bad mind what pre means to hate on. Bad mind what pre in thought, jealous eye, money na lease and stock. Like Blanca, remember Blanca from Street Fighter? Like Blanca, leave them shock. In the streets, we don't deal them cards. In other words,
Whoa.
long wait, now the weekends come. To chillin' at the weekend spot. When life give you sticks and stones. Man, I chillin' at the weekend spot. That's what it's about. It's about the weekend. That time
Okay.
you wait for, work hard whole week. You can't wait for the weekend. That's
I
what the
damn sure
weekend
can't.
start is
I damn
about.
sure can't wait for the weekend. God damn it! But tell her, introduce this song we finna drop
Well,
right now to everybody out
No,
there.
you can't.
Introduce this shit right now, man. Introduce it right now, baby.
Right now, you're
Introduce it.
tuning to What's Hot. This is your boy Madhead City, and you're listening to the weekend start. Let's go.
Let's hit it.
When the weekend start, me no lie, that the dealing start. When you're deep in thought, full of vibe, then when the healing start. Bad mind one pre in thought, jealous hide money in a lease and stock. Like blank and leave them short. In the streets, you don't deal them cards. In other words, long wait till the weekends come. We chillin' at the weekend spot. When life gives sticks and stones. Man, I chillin' at the weekend spot. Weekends on, make that money time free and fun. Real things man be dressing for. Head to the club down there we score. Proper vibe man sick, with the gal them sweet. Proper tune a beat, the gal them wine and dip. Ganja pile and hip. Now me eye and settle on the water like a mango leaf. See ya, bend over, let me angle it. She said, lock up yourself, get up and knowledge. Sexy empress, who not check for themselves. Relationship only, at least cloud and not cheap. Come here, not cheap, you ride not cheap. Pulling up not cheap, champagne not cheap. Set it up, it's deep, and you don't get dumb. How you end your weekend start? Me no lie, got the dealing start. When you're deep in thought, full of vibe, then when the healing start. Bad mind one pre and talk. Down the eye, money na lease and stock. Like Blanca, leave them shock. In the streets, you don't deal them cards. Girl bad from birth, so best handle it. Violate, get hers and candle it. She said, keep it real, don't conquer it. Or you be scaling up a wall like a zangoli. She said, alcohol, love she more than grease. Agree, she work hard, no time release. Stress, relentless. Who go check, well then doubt. She father was a high priest, at least. Loud and not cheap, cause she don't play cheap. And she can't not cheap, pulling up not cheap. Champagne not cheap, set it at the steep. And she don't get stamp, how you end your weekend start. Me no lie, got the dealing start. When you're deep in thought, full of vibe, then when the healing start.
That motherfucker beat sick.
Yo.
Dread.
You see them rhythms there? Now check this out. I've been friends with a brethren from since 2016. His name is High One. We've been friends on SoundCloud. I was checking through SoundCloud and I heard a beat. I like, yo, this beat's sick. Yo, send me that rhythm there. He sent it. I did a song and we've been just going back and forth. Now that's like my brother. So he's in Germany and we've been making music ever since. He made that beat. So when I say rhythms, now check this. I produce beats as well. But yo, he's doing great. So you know what? Let him make the beats. And I'll just be the artist and just focus and do the thing, you know? So that was produced by High One out of Germany. And I bet the next one is his production as well. So he's brilliant with it.
Wow, bro, you feel me? Hey, If you down here, goddamn, you pull up, I might give you as the mic, goddamn it, when you walk in the club. You
That's
heard me?
definitely what's gonna happen, bro.
When the weekend
Don't tell me
starts,
I'm
I need
gonna
to see
pull
all my
up there
ladies
and I
from
ain't gonna
Hawaii.
touch the mic.
You
And yo,
got
I
to,
wanna bring
goddamn.
cameras and shit.
It's my
Yeah,
birthday
we
bash.
do
It's my
that for
birthday
real.
bash, man. It's my birthday bash. That'd be an honor,
Let's
boy.
turn that to a music video. Let's turn it to a music video.
Ooh, already affair, goddamn it, you better believe it,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
Let's turn
Oh,
it to a
yes.
music
Turn it to a
video.
music video. I'm here.
Cole, so what's up? You got something? You got
I'm
something
there.
to talk to
Most
Mad
definitely.
City? Talk to him, man. Talk to him, Cole. What you got to say to
Well,
him?
you
You
know,
heard
I
me?
was at biography. I was looking at some of the information that you sent me about him, and one thing that I wanted to talk to him about is that to Black Lives Matter, and I wanted to know what is the difference of the brutality there than it is here in America, where you're from.
Come back. I didn't hear everything you
Can you
said.
hear
Can
me?
you
Nah,
yes,
you
come
broke
back
up.
again? Yeah.
Okay, sent me over a little snippet of some of her music, and
Your
some of
connection
the
going
ideas.
bad, Coles.
Can you hear me?
Your connection
Oh
look
my
bad, boo. You
God!
feel me?
Now, can
Yes.
you hear me
Yeah,
now?
man. Yeah, we can hear
What
you,
about?
yeah.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay, perfect.
All right.
So I was saying that when Will sent me over, he was like, "Can you hear me?
Right, I'm
Can you guys
listening.
hear me?"
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you couldn't hear me. And when he forwarded me over some of your information, I was trying to, get into your music. And one of your songs pertains to Black Lives Matter, right?
Right.
One of your songs, it pertains to Black
Mm-hmm.
Lives Matter. So I was really trying to get into, and I wanted to ask you, the same issues that are here, are they in your country as well? When it comes to
Well,
police brutality, are you guys facing
police,
that as well? Is this here?
yo, it's the same. No, we live the same life. We just in a different side of the earth,
Okay,
side of the planet. It's the same thing that happens,
okay,
but in a different way. Now, what we have in America and the UK, you can actually tell because you see these different complexions. So the cousin to racialism is classism, and classism is very
yes,
strong where I'm from, and it's unfortunate that that happens. So there is
okay,
songs I speak on it because I'm being straight up. Where I'm from a spot called Laventille. If you Google Laventille, that's like one of the most hardcore
okay,
spots to be raised in.
Mm.
And in my community, I have a lot of respect. And the way how it is you ever heard it saying when you live in a place where there's no hope, it's dangerous when you show success. So what I do, I always tend
mm,
to share some positive energy with them guys because they will see me like if I step back and I might have a new Jordans on, you're like, yo, this man doing well. And is that the mindset, they don't think that there's more they can reach to. And with that now, it all propels back to the way how
oh,
politics, how society set to keep people in a certain bracket. So it's very similar to what happens in America.
Mm.
Police
Mm.
brutality is a tip of, it happens. When I wouldn't even point at like, it's a black thing, it's a people thing.
People
Because
think.
when you give a man power, most people don't know
I like
what to
that.
do with it
I like
and they
that.
abuse it. So it's not even about a
I
color
like
of skin because the
that.
same thing happens and everyone is majority black on my side
Facts.
of the world.
Facts.
So
Facts.
Yes,
so it's not about like Black Lives Matter. To me,
yes,
I believe all lives really matter at the end of the
It
day.
is. It is.
But when
yes.
it comes down to this,
That's the
it's more of I think there's solutions that could work for it that could help. Like it starts at home, and once you start to nurture and teach love within in your community and teach love to your children, they tend to raise with love. Because you could go to a daycare and see a white child and a black child, a Chinese kid, them all together playing. racialism and these things were taught, so you could unlearn that same way, you know.
Yeah.
So the song and what you're speaking of is a song. Yes.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Continue.
So the song you're speaking of is a song that was produced by some friends who's Caucasian and they live in Belgium. And the name of that song is called Law. And love is the ultimate law. So I did a song about law, and it's on an EDM drum and bass beat. Is that the song you're speaking of? So that one, it tends to touch on these things because. And there's a video for it, which is a lyric video, and it shows a lot of things that people need to see in terms of what goes on in these areas, because it's very similar. Everywhere is the same thing, you know. So yeah, I hope that answers the question.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question.
Go
ahead, partner. Go ahead.
To my next question, it leads me into the next question because I'm getting into the mental of the artist. Because sometimes everything can be a facade and not really what you've gone through. So just listening to you, very educated, you're very smart, you know what direction you want to go into. So I want to know, with everything going on around you and traveling to so many different places, have you experienced colorism yet? Because that's something that is very prominent now. You hear more in interviews, you hear more people talking about it, you hear more people explaining it in different ways. How would you explain colorism, knowing that you travel and you deal with so different ethnic backgrounds? How does colorism play for you as an individual and as an artist?
All right, now colorism, I heard that word before. I can't really speak much on that because I really never experienced. When you say colorism, it means someone is darker shade of another person will get pressed down, and someone a lighter shade.
Or a lighter shade. Or a lighter shade, yes.
I experienced.
They're more privileged, even though we're the same race.
All right. Now we call that pseudo racism, right? That happens, and as I said, how I dealt with it. Before, to be fair, I didn't understand when I was younger, and that's why my daughter, I teach her the real to what I expect. You know, no one gives you anything out there you gotta go get. Don't think you're a princess. No, this is the real world. Work hard, you get what you have to get. So I have experienced stuff like that. Like even like to get in a good school, I had to lie about where I live. So I experienced these things and changed my location just to get in a good school. Just to get a job, I had to write a different location. So it's even deeper than color. It's like where you live is an issue. And I think how do I deal with it? I just excel because success is the greatest satisfaction for any press, anything that presses on you. So the way how I am, if you tell me, like, check this out. If you tell me, yo, you can't do this, I will do it. And come stand next to you and say, hey, what do you think? To see your reaction. That's how I deal with things like that.
I love it.
You know?
I love it.
So it's just yeah, I will advise anyone who is feeling down or like, yo, the person against me, sitting back and talking about it and complaining don't change nothing.
It ain't gonna change nothing at all.
You just gotta get up and do it. And this is what I gotta understand. We are all animals that are domesticated. We are, if you take away laws and all that, we all are wild animals. Right. We are all animals that are domesticated by the laws and the society, right? So now the law of the jungle is only the fittest or the strongest survive. So you have to choose where you are, a prey or predator. But when the lion's walking down the street, everything move out of the way. So become a lion.
You better believe it. Hey, so let me
That's
ask you
all.
this. Let me ask you this here. You know what I'm saying, man? So I know where you're from. We all been through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, coming up in life. You know, we got our own communities and stuff like that. Me personally, I'm big on community. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So where you're from, how big you are in your community.
All right. I have the respect in my community. But now the way how my community is right now, I did a song called Rough, JJ Rough. Where I'm from, there's a spot called John John. So it's Rough, John John Rough. That's something we always used to say when we were young growing up. If you fall and bruise your knee, you're like, yo, get up, man, Rough, JJ Rough. We don't cry. You gotta show resilience anytime you get pushed. So I did a song called Rough, JJ Rough, which is a tribute to my community to show my love for my community and to show, yo, no matter what obstacle come against you, you gotta push out and reach out. So what I am doing, I'm bringing that difference and that hope back home. So my journey is not about me. It's about being a light and showing a different way to switch the thing up. And it extends not from just John John Lab until it pushes as far as Arima, as Labre, Tuna Puna, Chugonas, all these different constituencies that has a lot of dark clouds over them. They all need some light to shine on them. So there's a lot of talent back home. So what I've done, I actually studied the business. So now I'm positioning myself so I can actually help people learn the business because a lot of people make music, but they don't know how to make the money to come back in their pocket. And with the business, that could change the life of everyone.
Yes. You got to know that business. You got to know the business, man.
So my thing is,
when it comes to support, where do you get your support with your community, or do you get it more outside of the states than you do where you were from? Because I know I'm here and we ask the question. We ask, where is the support? Do you get more support from people that you grew up with, from your family, or do you get support from other places?
All right. Check this out. And this is real, right? What I think is support, first thing, you need to understand the Most High, the Creator, He gave everyone life. He gave you the breath of life. So that's one of the greatest assets you have. He gave you 24 hours in a day. Everyone has the same energy, right? Support starts with yourself. Get up and get in and making things happen. Everyone likes to be around a winner. And nobody notices the beauty of a mountain standing next to it. You have to be from a distance. So when you're around your peers, they may not see what you have. It's only when you're outside, wow, he's doing well. That's how life is. So when you say support externally, it will always happen. You know, there's another saying, a one-eyed giant is a king in a blind land. So now I'm out here. Back home, my music don't play back home, but my music plays outside. I get love back home and respect, but as I say, I got played in the UK, and I'm in Trinidad.
Talk about that. See, Samantha, when we talk about every artist say the same thing.
Yes, we did.
Right.
We did.
So it's just like right now there's a movement called Trinidad. Trinidad, you're gonna hear about that. It's a fusion of the Trinidadian accent and dancehall. Trinidad started with a friend of mine. He used to actually say Trinidad. It was Tribad, and then it turned to Trinidad. And Trinidad, from my understanding, was a clothing line in New York. But the hype with the genre grew so much that it actually became a genre, and Audio Mac actually labeled it as a genre now. So these guys started in communities together, and they started doing their thing. But they never got airplay on the radio. They never got any support from everyone. Everyone looking down on them because they did it's dancehall music, but it was reflecting what they see in these ghettos, so it come across aggressively, right? So they was a reflection of the community. Now with the likes of Sean Paul talking about it, Shaggy talking about it, they getting all kind of airplay all over. They working with so much, Hot 97 talking about them. Everyone wants to lean now and pretend like, we are part of this because that's how it is. So my journey, it starts with yourself. You have to support yourself. And what I've chosen to do, nobody do it. I am the only one I can understand from Trinidad and Tobago, fusing my voice with not only the Afrobeat song authentically, but the EDM songs. So I have privilege to have Skrillex, that's a big EDM DJ, play my tracks at EDM, EDC Mexico. He plays my songs. So now I am seeing myself in the same category, eventually like running on stage like a Flow Rider, Pitbull. That world is big world. And I like that world in. So it starts with yourself. Support comes when you see you have something to support.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone likes to bet on the winning team. So no one really bets on the underdog.
So man, this next joint that we about to get
into. Tell me.
It's called Crank. Tell me about that.
Oh, nice. Now check this out. This is called that joint. The real name of that joint. No, this is what's up, right? Crank is actually the producer. Crank is actually the producers on that track. They are the producers from out of Belgium. This one is called, as we mentioned before, Law is the name of this one. So these guys, there's one guy called, I won't even try to pronounce his name right now. He has a different type of name. I don't want to mispronounce his name, but he's a good friend of mine.
It's all good.
We've been friends for a long while, and they were always trying to get me to do a track. And in 2020, during the pandemic, when everyone was just home, fortunately, I have a recording studio in my room home. I was just sitting up everyone. I say, send me beats. Let me just work. And I did this song, freestyle this whole entire song live on IG. And he sent the beat and I recorded it live. And then I sent the file live. And now the song is out. So here we have the song called Law, produced by Crank out of Belgium. Mad City and Crank, this is Law.
Look now, anyway where we are. Cast up the ghetto youth from right from out, See, anyway where we are. See Babylonian trying their best, but no they cannot put a press on this law. They really slow, that is slow. They really slow, Jah is slow and love is slow, that is slow. They really slow, that is slow, that is slow. Cannot get caught, they let them stick the needle now. In your arm, instead they try to feed the poor. Them raise the lamp, they call out till like no gaily gone. You don't know what they on. That's why me say, anyway where we are. The Babylonian find that this one, no they cannot put a press on this law. They really slow, that is slow. The Babylonian find that this one, no they cannot put a press on this law. That is slow, the real is slow. Take a you the end of yourself. Now for victim to the plotting, what on a melt. See them for my distance like, well, don't fall victim by your what themselves. Rising up, cannot get caught. They let them stick the needle now. In your arm, instead they try to feed the poor. Them raise the lamp, they call out till like no gaily gone. You don't know what they on. That's why me say. Babylonian find that this one, no they cannot put a press on this law. They really slow, that is slow. They really slow, Jah is slow. Them too rough, but this year is low. Just in low, just in low, just in low, just in low. seminar in the college. See them plotting on the seminar in the college. See them plotting on the seminar. Check how you taking on yourself. Now public into the plotting, what wanna melt. See them for my distance like, well. Don't fall victim by your what them sell. Them a plot and try to trick me, don't know what that is. Developing all them robbing all of they call it. Them a plot and try to trick me, don't know what that is. Watch it.
So tell us about this the vision, the creation of this song, the video.
I love it.
Yo, the video speaks for itself. No, the video, the footage, it's stuff I've seen out there, and I was like, yo, people, I can't let this just go out there and not be remembered, because we all need to remember that these things happen. This is a mark in history, and this song, when I did this song, it was happening at that point in time.
Yes,
this was the time of the big mass protests all over the world, and I did the song, and the feeling, everything is there, you know. So
I have a question.
It was only fitting to put it together like that. So that's what it's about. It speaks for itself, really.
Go ahead, Samantha. Action.
With your music, what would it be?
Can
you hear me?
I
change anything with what would it be?
If I have to put a name to it, I will actually go back to my roots. I started doing rap soul music. So it's rap and calypso. So it's rap and calypso.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a fusion of hip hop and that calypso fusion, which is calypso is already the better of reggae music. So it has that reggae dancehall approach as well. So it's all fused in.
Yeah.
But the hip hop fusion is there as well.
Yeah.
So there's a genre called rapso back home, and I've taken that up and I'm running with that. So I'm known as a rapso artist back home. You know, so that's the genre I use.
Oh, okay. If you can work with any on a collaborate with, you will want to collaborate with, that you think that your sound and their sound can mesh together, hit the, who would it be? What artist would you want to collaborate with?
Who would you love to work with?
And why?
Who would you love to work with?
All right. Can I name like the top 5? I don't even have a top 5. It's so much artists. In America,
first, your favorite, your top 5, your favorites and your favorites.
All right. Firstly, I will love to do a song with Busta Rhymes.
Yours.
I knew you were gonna say Busta Rhymes. Well, no, I say Busta Rhymes because Busta Rhymes be on the same level you be on.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Busta Rhymes. I grew up heavily influenced by that brother, and if he sees this, I will definitely love to work with Busta Rhymes, you know, some way or the other.
Check this out. When we finish the show, goddamn, I'm gonna post this
type
of clip on IG, and I'm gonna tag him.
Wherever you are. Yes, wherever you are, we have someone.
Who else?
He's ready.
Who else you want to work with?
Who
else? All right.
Who else would you work
Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar.
Why Kendrick?
I knew it.
No, Kendrick, he is not a surface dweller. He don't roll on the surface. He's deep. His message is deep. His lyrics is deep, and the flow pattern he has is unmatched. He will sing a song like, there's a PlayStation 5 there. He's like, catching the vibe, 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 catching the vibe. Stay in the lab, stay in the lab, stay in the lab. The one died. This in the game, PlayStation 5. Catching the vibe, catching the vibe, catching the vibe. You see that? And he would just flow with that. And it's like, I wouldn't think about it. It just would think like that. And he's conscious. He's deep, conscious,
Right,
and his
right.
flows is on point. So if I had to look with someone else, it's Kendrick, you know. Um,
Number 3.
Okay.
and number 3, I want to work with a Florida rapper. I can't pull the name off my head, but I like how Ace Hood sounds. That flow he has is sick. Um, so that's the other one. A lot of people will call common names, but I'm gonna go to the UK.
Go to
Can
the
I go
UK,
to the
yeah.
UK now?
Let's go.
So,
Take us there. Take us
so,
there.
so in the UK, there's an artist called Skepta. Skepta is one of the guys that pioneered UK grime. And there's another guy I like to work with in the UK called Wiley. And not only because Wiley used to call him the godfather of UK grime. UK grime is like UK
Okay.
hip hop, right?
Okay.
Wiley's half Trinidadian as well. And we actually chat on Twitter. We actually exchange info. We talk. So I'm planning to go to the UK, and he said once I get there, connect him. So I'm going to try to make that happen as well. But these guys, I will definitely love
Okay.
to work with them in some capacity. And another guy I will definitely like
Yeah.
to work with and meet is DJ Khaled.
Cali. Nah, bruh. Nah. Cali, hey, I salute you, Cali, but you gotta work
You
with
in
me
the
first.
right.
Bro.
You in
You gotta
the
work
right
with me first
place.
before you get to Cali, baby. You feel me? Work with me before you get to Cali, goddamn.
Big Will,
You gotta work
we're
with the
going to
real
make that
DJ
happen.
Big Will. Man. You gotta work with the real DJ Big
DJ
Will,
Big
man.
Will, well, let's do
You
it.
feel me? Then you work with Cali after that. I'm gonna put the stamp on that shit first.
Yes,
You feel me?
yes.
I'm gonna put the
You
stamp on
got
that
to.
shit
You
before you
have
get
to.
to
You
Cali,
have to.
goddamn it. Trust me on that. You heard
So
me?
I want to
But
ask
no, that
you,
was,
All right.
go ahead, Samantha. Go ahead.
do you think that the hip hop culture has changed from when you first got into music to now where you are? Do you think that the hip hop culture, because me and Will, we talk about it a lot. We talk about how the new age, the new generation, what they rap about, what they talk about. Do you think that it has changed from then to now? Do you think that the hip hop culture has changed a lot from when you first
Yo,
started to where you are now?
I've been I've been at a wedding. First time I've been in Miami, been at a wedding, so I got a chance to hear what is played and what these kids jump into. Um, it's just
Okay.
it actually they're saying the same thing, but they're saying it at a different frequency. They're saying the same
Uh,
thing, but at a different frequency. So now I respect it, and it's not like it's I wouldn't say it has changed or aged. It's just the actually let me rephrase that.
Go
It's
ahead.
the same automobile, but they just slap rims on it and put some tints on it, and they just trick it out a little bit. But it's the
uh,
same ride.
yes, I get it.
It's the same
That's
ride.
it.
I like how you broke
It's the
that thing
same ride,
down, bro.
but it just put yeah. Because if you listen to some of these beats, they actually going back. I heard a song. A girl was singing, "Better catch another flight." Da 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 da. Da.
Corey, yes, she remix it, Busta Rhymes shit.
Yes.
Busta Rhymes beat. It's the same ride,
Yes.
but she put some mag rims on that shit and boost up the back. It's the
Corey
same
Lee.
thing. From what I understand, music is a
Yeah.
cycle. Nothing changes. It's just the new generation. What they think is new was done before. And if we go back to Biggie, it was all a dream. I used to read World Up magazine. So that beat, some in that generation think that's the original, but that was not an original beat.
No, it wasn't.
And so it goes, and that's how it goes.
No.
So it's the same thing. It's just a recycling of our old ideas, and it's just coming back fresh. So to me, the music hasn't really aged at all. It's just been bouncing around a different vortex.
Okay.
So it's a different mind speaking the same
Yes.
language.
So let me ask you a
But
question, man. Like,
Yes.
hold on. Can you give me your IG so I can put it up so people can follow you? What's your
okay,
IG is? And spell it for me.
my IG is, you see that name right there, Mad Head City. Connect that, Madhead City. You get me on everything.
That's it.
MADHED
City.
City.
All right.
And that's it. And I'm on everything as Madhead City. Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
spelling head HED, yeah?
What it is?
HED.
Okay.
MADHED.
Oh, okay. Let me
City.
edit that shit. See, that's what we do on
No
What's
problem.
Up.
No problem.
We edit shit. You heard me? We
Yo,
edit it, baby.
it's all good. That's
Right?
life, you know. That's life. As I said, I do understand that music, my song, like some people might say, yo, these youngsters, what I'm listening to is not real hip hop. Yo, let the youth and them do the thing. And that's how the thing evolve and grow, you know?
What
That's
is
how I
HE?
feel.
What is HE? What?
HED,
Gotcha.
City.
Yeah.
So the HED is an acronym. It spells High Energy Detection.
Say no more, Dre. Say no more. Say
You
no
know?
more. Let me know if I got that bitch right. You heard me? So make sure I got it right. If that's correct right there, man. Oh no, I still got the motherfucker. Hey, that's the Tito. Missed my birthday week, man. For real, man. Tighten up. What I'm doing, man? Let that
It's all
Tito
good.
track. Let that
It's all
Tito's
good.
baby. You feel me?
It's whatever you're sipping on it. Whatever
I'm
you're
sipping
sipping
on
on
this
there.
shit, man. You feel me? But
That's that
hey, we live on this show, man. I'm telling you, man. We live on this show, bro. For real, for real. We live
Yo,
on
I
this show,
understand.
man.
It's all good.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Hey.
You
There we
feel
go.
me? So
There we
I
go.
got this next song, right? The last
Mhm.
song you got. Once again, shout out to Derek, you know what I'm saying, for
Yeah.
connecting, you know what I'm saying, with you and shit like that, man. You feel me? So this next song I got, I sing your Spotify, and it's over, I think it's 1 million views, 1,000 views, something like that. It's called Pop Off, something like that. Tell
Pop
me
it
about
off.
Yeah, tell me
All
about
right.
that.
Now, my first song, what I usually the name Madhead City, was produced by some guys called DJ Die and one called Charlie, based in Bristol, UK. Right? When I did this song with them, that song didn't get much of the reception I thought because I didn't see the numbers. So now I'll send this out to all artists and anyone looking. Check this out. The people with influence, they're the ones with the lowest numbers on social media because they're so busy doing business and creating. So now that song with the lowest numbers connect me to these brothers called the Prototypes. And the Prototypes wanted to work. And I was like, no problem. At that time, I was in Brazil. And I was like, yo, I'm touring in Brazil right now. Send me music and I will knock it out for you. They send me music and I recorded this track. And I sent it back to them called Pop It Off. Because when we was at the hotel room, I was playing Call of Duty. So now I'm at the hotel room, right? And I'm like playing Call of Duty. And shout out to everyone who plays Call of Duty. I like to use the sniper and I stay in the corner and I pop it off now. So it goes like, to figure that me not catch it, come and go pop it off. And pop it off means like sniping, right? That's what we say. So I did that
okay.
and I tailored the song around a video game. Because my
Somebody wanna know
intention
where
is
you
to get
from.
this thing.
Somebody want to
I'm
know where
from
you from.
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Shout out to the Tobago massive. Trinidad and Tobago. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, you're correct.
Yes. Where the rotis come from.
Yes. Where the roti come
I
from.
love me a curry roti.
Yeah,
I love
you
me
know.
a curry roti. Yes, I do. Yes, I used
So,
to live in St. Croix for 4 years. I
oh
lived in the
wow.
Virgin Islands for 4 years. Yes, I lived in St. Croix, Frederickstead, and then I moved to Christiansted. So I lived there for 4 years, so I know a lot about the Caribbean. Yes.
So the
Yes,
song Pop
that's
It
where they
Off.
make the roti.
Wow, amazing. Yo, we had a roti today.
Where?
Curry to Bangkok,
Where?
the place
From
is
here?
called. Yeah, and it was authentic. I was blown away. I'm like, wait, these people know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. So
Because, oh my God. Well, you got to tell me where it's at.
You feel
yeah,
me?
well, definitely. So check this out.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, so the song Pop It Off. I tailor this song around video games, and these guys, the prototypes, they are massive. They're huge in the drum and bass world. So that's the EDM world. And for all who don't know, drum and bass, that genre came from jazz music. So they took a break from jazz music, aim and break, and they loop it. If you don't know what drum and bass is, check this out. You know Outkast, of course.
Yeah,
you remember the song Bombs Over Baghdad?
Yes.
Yes.
Bombs Over Baghdad. You see that last?
Yes.
That beat, that beat is a drum and bass beat.
Yeah.
And they loop
Oh,
the aim and break, and they created a genre which is heavy in the UK and Europe called drum and bass. It's also blowing up in LA as well. So, as I said, the rhythm is home. The African rhythms there now. The jazz, the everything is there. It's in we. So it's easy to sit on these beats. So I sat on the beat and I did a song called Pop It Off. And what I spoke about is basically me. And I just bring a reflection of my life and I toss it on the rhythms, you know?
of your life.
Yeah, so that's the song. And it goes a little like, don't figure that me now clutch it, come and go pop it off. Mango pop it off. Mango pop it off. So I'm gonna let you all hear the rest and enjoy it.
Introduce the song right now, man.
Thank you.
All right. This is Madhead City, and right now you're about to listen to Pop It Off, produced by the Prototypes. So right now we're all on the What's Hot podcast, and you know what we're gonna do?
Yes.
We're gonna pop it up on the next level. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Don't figure that me not pretty, come and go pop it off. Don't figure that me not pretty, come and go pop it off. Don't figure that me not pretty, come and go pop it off. Man go pop it off, and that is not a half. Don't figure that me not pretty, come and go pop it off. Don't figure that me not pretty, come and go pop it off. Don't figure that me not pretty, come and go pop it off. Man go pop it off. Watch how we turn on because it watch how we pop it off. Brother that come and lock it, watch how they pop it off. Fire match up police soldier, they try to lock it off. Holy power water to out it, but yet not enough.
That boy remix.
What's the energy now? Check it out.
You know I walk through the valley of the haters, perpetrators keep the enemy they close. Ain't no time to be calm, laws are broken. This the enemy came clutches now, time to prove it. Steady aim, you got to stick to program. Keep the pressure, stay up, ready, top left, that smoking. Don't figure that me not clergy, come and go pop it off. Don't figure that me not clergy, come and go pop it off. Don't figure that me not clergy, come and go pop it off. Man go pop it off. Watch how we turn on because it watch how we pop it off. Brother tell come and lock it, watch how they pop it off. Fireman so police soldier they try to lock it off. Holy power water to ulti but yet not enough.
Oh, it's big in the club, boy. This shit big in the club, boy. Club space, all that shit. Ooh. Hey, Usher music best, goddammit.
Definitely. Yeah. Don't think I got me like let's come and go pop it off. Yeah. What can we pop it off? Yeah. What can we pop it?
Boy, you smart, boy. You smart. Very smart, boy. The white folks be going crazy on this shit. I said they're gonna build the mushrooms, nigga. Hey, you very smart, boy.
Yo, Big Will, you see it? There's a formula.
You smart. You tapping into the money right now, boy. Tapping into the motherfucking money, boy. I'm telling you, bro.
Yo.
You very smart. I salute you on this one, boy. You
Thank you.
Smart. I salute you. You know where you're going at. I respect that.
Yes.
You know where you're going at. You know where you're going at, bro.
Yes, and with a great members on the team like Derek, and also my PR agent back home in Trinidad, Shirley Lewis.
Oh,
these people working close with to make sure this happens, because it's not only about me, it's about this story that can inspire to bring a movement of other talents forward and the business forward. It's about everyone here. We all part of the story.
So let me ask you, like, because, bro, I'm a DJ, you know what I'm saying? And
nicely.
I DJ'd in Club Space, Club 11. I'm talking about, like, when I did my set, when my set was over with, this type of music what we just played right now, I'm talking about they play this shit 7 o'clock in the morning, bro, and they still going fucking crazy. I'm going to work. I'm going to work on the beach 9 o'clock in the morning. They still in the club dancing off this shit. You feel me? So when you heard this, how you knew like which direction to go at when you first heard this? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, it anybody I know, artists, singers, rappers, reggae artists, I know a lot of artists, bro, all over. You're the first one that came on this show with something like this. What made you get into that direction? Because
it felt natural, bro.
You're in the money.
No, check this out. This is what I've learned, right? I wasn't thinking about money. I was thinking about what makes me comfortable. And what I'm so comfortable doing it. So to create another one, I don't have to stress. You know what I mean? So if someone's running something down, it runs away from them. So I don't ever run down money. I just make myself more valuable so money comes to me. So like I got phone calls, yo, we need you on this vocal, we need you on this. People call me to give 16 bars with 50% ownership. and pay me for the 16 bars as well. You know what I mean? So it's all about just knowing what you're comfortable with and being honest with yourself. Because when I went to the UK and I was introduced to this sound by two brothers, one called Sam Interface and one called Keshav. Keshav is also from Miami. And them together, they are a group called Just Now. So they fuse soca music with bass culture. And right there, I got to network with their friends. And then I started to work on other genres of music. But these guys gave me the opportunity to travel and tour with them. So I fell in love with it. It's like, yo, it's effortless. This is part of me. So everything I do, if I don't feel like, you know, hey, it's a struggle to do it, I don't do it. If it's a struggle if it's not like, there's a girl, I got her number, I call her up, she didn't answer, I sent her a message, she didn't reply, I'm not going to fight it again. Because you know what? That's a sign that the person is not interested, or that's a sign that the genre is not for you.
Yeah.
Go for something that is giving you the doorway to open it, to come to you. And this sound, it do not play back in Trinidad and Tobago. It's calypso, reggae. That's why I tell you, no one understands. So I'm different.
Trance. Yo,
they don't play that.
So what we play right now, bro, it got 9 different cultures in one.
Right.
You know that. Do you know that, right?
Right. Oh, so this one has 9 different. So now all I need to do is keep doing what I'm doing with the team, because it's happening for me in the UK. I actually have shows in England coming up this summer. So now I'm in Miami and I have my good brethren, DJ Big Will. So definitely we're going to show up at this birthday party and we're going to rock some of those songs. And flip the whole thing upside down and get it on film.
Weekend, goddamn! We need that weekend.
Listen, just so you know, I will be on the red carpet at 8 p.m. doing all interviews.
Yes.
Okay?
Oh, definitely.
This Saturday,
definitely.
I will be at his big birthday bash at Hang Time, red carpet affair.
Red carpet affair,
nice. And we would love for you to come. We would love.
Definitely.
Yes.
Hey, he coming.
We would love for you.
I'm here. I'm already here.
Yes.
You're already here, goddammit. For real.
I'm already here.
Come have a drink with me. Come have a drink with Will. We're gonna party. We're gonna.
Yes, definitely.
And we're gonna get it. And we're gonna give him the mic. Weekend, goddammit. I want to see all my ladies whining that shit. You heard me?
Yes. Oh,
yo, I'm gonna bring a whole bag of big tunes for you guys to rock with. We're gonna have some fun this weekend.
Let's do it.
But when the weekend start, me no lie, that the dealing start. When the deep in thought, full of vibes, the healing start.
Can I play the weekend one more time?
We play it one more time.
Definitely, go through. Let's go.
Let's go.
Play the weekend one more time.
This weekend, this Saturday. Tune in. Big up.
Mad Head City this Saturday. Where we gonna be? Shout out to Big Will for the back. Yes. You know what's what? Let me tell you what's what. Listen. I'm a me not lie, that the healing start. Oh, everybody. Full of vibe with the healing start. So when the weekend starts, me not lie, that the healing start. When the deep in thought, full of vibe with the healing start. Bad mind was bringing thought.
Like blank and leave them shock. In the streets, you don't deal them cards.
Yeah.
In other words, weekends come. We're chilling at the weekend spot. Where life gives things to start. Man, I'm chilling at the weekend spot.
Watch it right now. The weekend's on. Make that money that freaking fun.
Dressing for head to the club down there we score. Proper vibe man sick, with the gal them sweet. Proper tune and beat, the gal them wine and dip. Ganja pile of hip, now me eye and settle on the water like a mango leaf. See ya, bend over, let me angle it. She said, lock up yourself, get up and leash. Sexy empress, who not check for themselves. Relationship only, at least clothing not cheap. Come here, not cheap, in the ride not cheap. Pulling up not cheap, champagne not cheap. Set it up, it's deep, and you don't get dumb. How you end your week in start? Me lying, got the dealing starts. When you deep in thought, full of vibe, then when the healing starts. Bad mind won't pre and talk, and I money in a leave. listen start. Like blank and leave them
That's
short.
that
In
shit,
the streets, you don't deal them candly. Violate, get hurt and candly. She said, keep it real, don't counterfeit. Or you'll be scaling up a wall like a zamboni. She said, alcohol, love, she more than grease. Agree, she work hard, no time release. Stress, relentless.
And I got strippers on deck, too. And I got strippers on deck. And I got strippers on deck.
Pulling up my cheap, champagne not cheap. Set it at the stick, and she don't get slammed. Getting your weekend start. Me line, got the dealing start. When it deep in thought, full of vibe, then when the healing start.
Hey, but hey, I love this shit, man. This gotta get dropped in my birthday bash, man.
Let
I'm
me
sorry,
tell you
man.
something. What I love the most about you, Matt, is that you have music that can catch anybody's attention.
Yes.
Like
Wow.
your one music, your one sound, it attracts
Different.
everybody, and it
Everybody.
can attract different nations, different colors, different
Yes. Yes.
backgrounds. You have like that style, and I think it's
Yes.
because you are so humble.
Thank you.
That it
And he
comes from,
smile a lot. And he
it
say he
comes,
smile
and
a
it
lot.
comes, and it comes from here. You know, I told somebody the other day, they were like, "Oh, this going on." I said, "Listen, what's going on around me is not what's going on in me." And when I tell you
Yeah.
that is the music that you have, it has a way of reaching out to people without
When the
even
weekend
realizing it.
start.
When the weekend start, that's when the healing starts. Like
Ooh,
who would have ever thought to use
shit.
that word, to use those two words, those two verses, and bring it together to actually make it mean something? That when the
Yeah.
weekend starts, that's when the healing starts. Like
Hey,
if
That's it.
anybody was to put it into perspective and just
I
think
just
about it.
I just text Derek. I
I
said,
love it.
Derek, boy,
I love it.
Mad the
I
real
love it.
one, boy.
I love
I
it.
said,
I
I
love
just
it.
text Derek
I
right
love
now,
it.
boy. Boy, you Mad the real one, boy, for
I
real.
love it. I really do. I love it. I
I
love the
fucking with
fact
it, bro. Salute
that
you,
you
bro.
can, because I'm a roundabout girl. I love all kind of music, just like I love all kind of people. And when I heard the song, because I love Ultra Fest, yes I do. I have a
Yeah.
little rock star.
Mhm.
And so when he played the song, and it's just where you can get up and you can, you know, you can just move and you can actually just be in your own vibe. It
Be
feels
your
good.
own vibe. Be your own
And then,
Yeah,
self.
definitely.
and then this one. This is that song that make my feet move, my hips move, my body move, and
Ooh.
you
Can
know,
make you
and
get,
then the
hey, make
song
you get butt naked,
make
get
it
butt
get
naked, goddamn it.
and
Naked, goddamn it.
then you have the song that's on top on Spotify, which is Law. And
Yeah.
Right.
it reverts so much to what we go through here, you know,
Yes.
and just to have that visual as a human being, to know that you can reach out to anybody and be great, you're going somewhere far. It's
Thank
not
you.
here. You're gonna absolutely go somewhere far. Continue to stick to your root, to what you believe in. Continue to stay humble. Continue to network and to continue to smile. And you're gonna go far. You're gonna do so many great things.
Oh,
You just
hell
don't
yeah,
know it
bro.
yet. Like
But
because your
hey,
music, it touches the soul. It really
he
does.
in Florida, he
Thank
in
you.
Miami. It
Yeah.
ain't over with. We gonna see him this weekend.
You
When the
better
weekend
believe it.
start.
Yeah.
When the
That's
weekend
when the healing
start.
starts. That's when
Hey,
the
bro.
healing starts.
And that shit stuck
We're
in my
gonna
head,
turn up.
It's
bro.
stuck here.
It's stuck in my
It's
head
stuck
right
here.
now.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna be singing that in the shower tonight.
Now
I
waiting on the
tell you,
motherfucking weekend to
Yeah.
start for real now.
like when the weekend starts, like I'm gonna be singing it at my work. I'm gonna be at my desk typing when the weekend
Tell
starts.
hey, man, tell
And I
everybody where
love
you
it.
can follow you at right now. Tell everybody where you can
Yeah.
follow you at. Where's got it right there?
Follow
Your
me.
music, where they get the music at, all that.
Yo, Madhead City on all platforms. MADHAD City on everything. Follow. If you hit me on IG, there's a link in the bio that takes you to everything. So just connect on Twitter. Hit the link in the bio, takes you to everything. You know what I
Y'all
mean?
follow,
So
y'all
Why
I'm
follow
on
him, man.
TikTok.
take advantage while he's here on our soil.
Please
Yeah.
do.
If you want to get to
I'm,
know him, you want to interview him, you want to know anything about him, hit him up
Yeah.
on all platforms. Mad Head City.
and
I
the
love
and the
it.
And
thing
I'm
and the thing is, man, like when artists come through, and when they make it to the top, you gotta think about it. Damn, they was on a What's Hot podcast show. You feel me?
Right.
Like, you
The
know, y'all
number
gotta
one podcast in the world.
you gotta
Thank
take
you.
advantage of that shit. You
Thank
feel me?
you. Thank
Cause
you.
this shit
Thank you.
is everywhere. And the
Yes.
thing is about our show, dog, we growing rapidly, and people double back watching the show, downloading the clip. Watch hours is already at 20,000 watch hours. You
Wow.
understand what I'm saying? So it's big, dog. And now we got an artist like you popped up on the show, and I know
I
your shit
appreciate
gonna take off real quick.
Oh,
So
it's
we
going
really
there.
appreciate you
It's
coming on
going
this
there.
show,
Thank
man.
you.
Like for real,
We
bro.
do. All
Respect, man. Respect,
We
bro.
do.
Respect.
Thank you. Thank you.
We appreciate you, bro.
We really do.
You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying?
Can't wait to hang out with you.
Yes. Yes.
Saturday, we're making it happen.
Cannot wait.
Take a
I'm gonna
picture.
bring my
So when he
cousins.
blow,
I'm gonna bring
so when he,
and
so
let
when
him
he
come
blow
down.
up, goddamn it, we got a picture with his head when
We
he
got
blow
the
up.
first
You,
autograph picture of Modhead City in our city.
you
Thank
feel me?
you.
We're not gonna let you down. You are going to enjoy yourself. You're gonna have fun. While you're here, continue to network, meet genuine people, and just set the wave. And I guarantee you, no matter where you go, you're gonna make it because of who you are,
Thank you.
not what you are, because of who you are. And we don't get that every day. We don't.
No, we don't.
I appreciate that.
Everybody's always trying to resemble somebody else and always trying to fit in a category that they shouldn't. But one
Yeah.
thing that I appreciate about you is since we have interviewed you from the beginning, you have been true to who you are, and your daughter should be proud of you.
Hey,
Yeah, she is.
mama. Hey, mama. How you
Hi,
doing?
I
Hey,
am
mama.
Samantha Kane. Yes, I
And I'm
am.
DJ Big Will,
And
mama.
that's DJ Big Will. So, hi, and your dad is great.
Yes.
Proud of him.
Yes.
Yes.
Love your
I
daddy,
appreciate
man.
that.
For
So happy
Philly,
to
man.
have
For
been
real.
a part of your beginning here in the USA. Just to be a part of your beginning, we are so proud to be a part of that.
For real.
Thank you.
man.
Thank
We
you.
are. We are.
All right,
We
so
have
I'm
so
gonna
much to
get with Derek, shoot you the
Please.
address, you know what I'm
Please.
saying, and the information. Pull up Saturday to my birthday bash, man, and let's vibe, have a good time, take a picture, and the weekend start.
When
You
the
feel
healing
me?
starts.
You feel me? So
Yo.
before we let you go, do you got any shout outs that you want to do, man? Say it right now, baby.
All right, to everyone who's looking, all my family back home in Trinidad and Tobago, I send the link. Yo, this is your boy representing, doing a thing. Management, Derek, big up yourself. PR, Shirley Lewis, big up yourself. My family who's tuning in as well. Love you, baby girl. And thank you for having me, guys.
You
And
also-
definitely, we're going to be back with more bangers and good
better
vibe and good
believe it.
energy. Yes.
Hey,
You're not
and
on
the
Thank
good
you.
commercial.
and the good thing about it, when you come back, you're going to be in the studio live.
Nicely. That's
It
it.
ain't gonna be virtual. You're gonna be in the studio live.
Live, doing it.
We're gonna be next to each other. God damn it, you feel
Yes,
me?
yes, yes, yes,
With
yes.
a red cup.
With a red. Everybody gotta have a red cup when they come in the
Everybody gotta
studio,
have a red
baby.
cup when they come in the studio. Most definitely. So that's when I
Definitely looking
All
forward to
right,
it.
man. All right,
Yes.
so we're gonna holler at you,
Thank
man.
you.
I'm gonna chop it up with you, seeing information to Derek, and see you on the weekend start.
When the
Let's
healing
go, let's
starts.
go.
All right,
Thank you.
man. City.
All right.
Bless up, baby.
Blessing.
You guys, bye.
good,
All
man?
right.
What's good, though, sure, man? What's good, man? What's poppin' tonight, bro?
I got a show tonight, boy. Pop out, man.
Man, my bad for missing the last show last week, man. You know what, nigga had to go get right, though, but nigga gonna be there tonight, though. So what's the what we at?
Yeah, 5-7, bro. Good.
I ain't seen that here. Nigga gonna be there, no cap, bro.
Don't say your lie to me. 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 Ooh, yeah. Don't say your lie to me. Don't say your lie to me. Don't say your lie to me.
Don't say your lie to me.
Don't say your lie to me. Don't say your lie.
Don't say your lie to me.
Don't say your lie. Ooh, yeah. Don't say your lie. Don't say your lie.
Don't say your lie to me.
Don't say your lie to me. Don't say your lie.
Don't say your lie to me.
Don't say your lie to me. Don't say your lie to me. me. They only use me for my company. Only the nation be a part of me. They killing them until like killing me. Bitches tell me that they fuck with me, but luckily they don't fuck with me. The demon try to keep in touch with me. I thought them demons got enough of me. So my circle made of diamonds. The only silence I'm hearing is when I'm hearing sirens. Only a few that fuck with me because the way I'm rhyming. Just know the nation on the horizon. We steady climbing, ain't no diving. And I can't go back to where the fuck I've been. In my weed not for sale, to stay under the wind. And losing my niggas is like drinking a bottle of gin. It broke my chest and left my heart with a toxic within. The side effects is I'm not feeling, not healing. That shit is horrifying. That's the definition of killing. Chilly, my heart cold but dick long as a freezy. I guess that's why bitches really fucking with me. Don't say your lies to me. Don't say your lies to me. Don't say your lies to me. Don't say your lies. Oh yeah. Don't say your lies. Don't say your lies to me. Don't say your lies to me. Don't say your lies. Don't say your lies to me. Don't say your lies. Oh yeah. Don't say your lies to me. I don't focus.
Hey, CMC, Kenny B, DJ Big Will.
I've been fucking round. I've been fucking round. Mixing up the clear with the brown. On shit I can't pronounce. Smoking by the pound. If my mama knew she'd be astounded. Jameson and ginger ale, no braids. Lately I've been moving at my own pace. Got some hitters, knock your all in their face. Get it done in and out, no face, no case. Procrastination at its finest. Bad girl always wanting to realign her whole alignment. Fuck it, her whole assignment. You could paint it on priming. I've been patient, I've been silent. Now I need the whole bag, my nigga. This ain't rocket science. I've been flexing hard with no muscle. Niggas hating hard with no hustle. I done had to starve in this rubble. Now I'm causing havoc, I don't see trouble. I just see double, and I was always betting on me. These niggas gassed up until I leave them on E. Kenny B, yeah, that's me, totally R.A.D. Always been, even OGs call me OG. Fuck you saying since say, hey, I've been ballin' since pre-K-E-A. It ain't really safe where you stay, where you lay. Cause my nigga Dre know it when I get that okay. It's go, go, go. Green light, that's for sure. I thought I told you once before. I'm from the 9-5 beaches, bros and hoes, no clothes, we too live. You don't want no smoke, that's daily, just vibe. Pressure either, you know that we apply. Coming from the dirt, you know we won't hide. Tryna stack this money, fuck it, multiply. But I told you I've been fucking up. Don't sip promethazine, but leaning off this lick off in my double cup. The fuck is up? These people, they corrupt as fuck. I'm not itching, but I'm fiending for that weed off in my system. Getting accustomed to my feelings. They been reaching, I've been healing. Hold up, they been reaching, I've been healing. Getting accustomed to my feelings. They been reaching, I've been healing. Hey, but I ain't really got no feelings. Jameson and ginger ale, no braids. Lately I've been moving at my own pace. Lately I've been moving at my own pace. I've been moving at my own pace. It be the ones you want the most that do the messing with your heart. Cut them off, let them go. They can be this barred. I wear glasses, but they can never see this far. Got distracted, but never let it dim this star. Boats, yachts, jets, cars. Watch me embark. Put myself on, man, I'm trying to tell you. And always smelling like hella paraphernalia. It's never static whenever I'm in the area. Concealed carriers and the fellas keep it on them too. Me see no carrying them. Nah, me see no fear in them. No fear in them. Jameson and ginger ale, no braids. Lately I've been moving at my own pace. Lately I've been moving at my own pace. I've been moving at my own pace.
Oh, baby. So co-host, what's happening, baby? What's
up? I cannot wait for Saturday. I really love the guy. He is amazing.
Yeah, Madhead City, man.
Madhead City. He really
when the weekend starts.
That's when the weekend starts.
I gotta hear that shit. I got to hear that shit.
I love it. I can't wait for Saturday. It's not getting here fast enough.
It ain't, man. You feel me? It definitely
it's not getting here fast enough. I cannot wait.
I'm saying though, right?
Yes.
You know, we had a good interview, but I got some shit I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And a friend of mine was, we were chopping it up.
Okay.
And she was telling me, you know what I'm saying, about, different situations and relationships and friendships and what a female, something that we were talking about a couple of weeks ago. You know how long we gotta wait, and you know the male or the female, and you know enhance with each other and shit like that. So you know she on here right now. You feel me? So I'm trying to see if she finna go in and like, cause she said that you know you gonna talk about what we were talking about. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. You feel me?
Does she want to come on the screen, or
she ain't
wants
coming
to
on.
say,
She
okay,
ain't
whoever
coming
you
on.
are, friend.
I try to bring on, but she don't want to come on.
Whoever you are, friend. So what is it? What is
She
it that
ain't
you
gonna
guys?
come on. You feel me?
What is it that you guys were talking about that I
She
can't
was like,
elaborate on?
let me see. She was talking about like, you know, when somebody like she's a, you know, when somebody is a good person, and the other people don't take heed on that good person, but they want to just still stick around and hold a person hostage, you know what I'm saying? But don't want to let that person go and be great. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know, if you're catching on what I'm trying to say and shit like that.
I
You
do,
feel me?
I do, I do.
Okay.
I deal with that. That's why I'm single, Will. Okay. It seems like it shocked the world when they found that I was single, but it's a choice that I made because of I say this all the time. What I require, I can also offer. And at the end of the day, um, I don't want to be taken for granted, you know. And I think sometimes we find ourselves dealing with shit longer than we should. I remember when we had a conversation about me and a friend were talking, and she said, I've been taking care of him 14 years, and he can only keep a job for 6 months. And we had a long conversation about that. And I think sometimes um, it comes to protecting your energy, protecting you as a person, knowing how much you're worth. And I was telling my friend this today because she was dealing with some stuff at work, and I explained to her it is never the message, is always the delivery, you know. And I think sometimes we lose ourselves when we get in relationships. We tend to become that person, or we become submissive to a individual, and it can go vice versa. It can be a man for a woman or a woman for a man, you know. And I think sometimes we really lose ourselves when we try to make the other person happy and we forget about ourselves. And I
Facts.
a lot of times it comes in relationships when we feel we have so much more to offer than the other person. So I'm in a stage in my life that I just want to be happy. I just want to live life unapologetically, not cry about everything, not sadden myself about everything. I want to be not only practice being humble, but I want to also grow in being humble. You know, and sometimes we get into relationships, friendships, situationships with people, and we give more of ourselves than we're supposed to. So, for anybody listening, I'm not a relationship guru, but I do believe that once we start to put ourselves first, we find what we're worth.
Facts.
If
Big
that makes
time facts.
if
Yeah,
that makes
it do.
once we put ourselves first, we find and also attract what's worth to us. And it's not, and I'll tell you something, because I have this one guy that I like him and I think he likes me too, but he does not fit on that spectrum of where I'm at in life. So I chose not to even go that step further with him because I know he can't sit in meetings with me.
Yeah, because you want a husband, and wife.
Por favor, no me empiece ahora.
Yeah, throw that kind of drink.
Right? So, but at the end of the day,
Where your cup
I
at,
finished
cuz?
drinking my wine thanks to you.
Fill that shit up, goddamn. But we still got about 10 more minutes. Fill that shit
It's
up,
okay.
goddamn. You heard?
I'll have to go get the wine out of the kitchen. But you
Go,
know,
go,
I
go, smoke that
wish,
Spanish shit on me, goddamn.
I wish I could live happily ever after with a husband and wife. But I know it's not written in my stars. It's not. It's not there for me. That's just a selfish feeling that I have. And I know that it's so much of me to give that it's not enough for one person. It just, I had a friend tell me a month ago, you know what your problem is? Everybody gets so attached to you because of your energy, and they don't want to share you with no one else because they never had that kind of person. And I told her, I said, listen, but I'm not like that. It's so much of me that I can give, and I don't want to just give it to one person because I know one person couldn't handle it, Will. So, yes, I wish upon a star that I could have a husband and wife, but I know that's not written.
When the weekend starts.
That's when the healing starts. But
God
yes,
damn you.
I just feel like when we find our worth, we attract what is worthy for us. It really is. It's a mental, universal thing. When we start to rethink and reprogram ourselves, because we're not born with that feeling of knowing where we're going to go or how we're going to do it. It's the more older you get, the more you learn, the more experience, you become teachable, you learn lessons. And Maya Angelou said it best, when you know better, you do better.
Facts.
And so I think in time, as long as we have time, and as long as time is on our side, we will all have a chance to gravitate and learn and get to know what's best for us. And so, yeah.
You better believe that, though. Yeah. But I know one thing, though. We gonna bring this same subject up. Please. Wednesday, because we got another artist. We're gonna interview her name.
Yeah, from Dominica. I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to meet her. She's from Dominica, not Dominican Republic, you guys. She's from Dominica. And Dominica.
Hold on. What that mean? What that mean?
Dominica is also a part of the Caribbean nation.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I thought you were Dominican.
No, Dominica is also a part of the Caribbean nation, like Tobago and Trinidad, Santa Cruz, which is St. Croix, Tortola, St. Kitts, Guyana, Georgetown, all of that. Dominica is also a part of, I want to say Grenada. I don't quote me, but if I'm not mistaken, Dominica is around the corner from Grenada. Yeah,
you know your shit, Coach. You know your shit.
My mother's from Puerto Rico, and my father, of course, is from the island of Bahamas. And
I'm going to Puerto Rico in June. Goddamn it!
Oh, you're gonna love it. You have.
I know. I've been there before. I've been there.
You have to go to the street market and get you a mofongo and chicken soup. It's the best.
I go to 36th Street get the chicken soup. I don't want to go all the way over there get no goddamn chicken soup. I want to turn the fuck up.
No, you need mofongo. You have to get mofongo.
Mofongo, bofongo, hongogo, mogogo.
Because
I ain't want to get no goddamn soup.
You have to go make acapulla. You have to go get your acapulla. And then
what is that?
The acapulla is green plantain smashed, and then the inside is stuffed with ground beef, and then it's deep fried. And it's called acapulla. It's one of the most, oh my God. And then they have mofongo.
Man, I'm going back to my same spot where I went at in Puerto Rico, but this time I'm going on the west side of Puerto Rico.
Well, you need to get on a little ferry or a seaplane and go over to the Virgin Islands and go over there and put some of your tunes together. I can link you with some DJs over there, and they can also like show you around the island. I think it's 35 minutes away by seaplane.
I know 2 DJs already in Puerto Rico.
Okay, well, I want you to
they right by the beach. They right by the beach. I want you to meet some in
St. Croix so you can go down to the side and DJ with them. And every Sunday in the Virgin Islands they have pull up, and pull up is where everybody goes dressed ready for the beach, and you listen to music all day, and you eat and you drink, and it's just something that happens every Sunday. Yes, on the beach side.
Listen.
Yes.
Going to Puerto Rico, I'm trying to get kidnapped. You feel me? I'm trying to get kidnapped, goddamn. It's them gangster women's over there that kidnap you and shit. When the weekend starts.
Oh my God.
When the weekend starts.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get
you
kidnapped.
guys, please Just no.
No, I'm fucking
Real,
with you. I'm
please.
fucking with you. But
Tell her I
I'm
wouldn't.
going over there for 3
Somebody
days.
listening to you. Somebody's listening. They're
I'm
like,
going over there for 3 days.
We're
Goddamn,
gonna
just
plan
to
to
vibe.
kidnap him, you guys. We're gonna plan to
Kidnap.
kidnap him.
Kidnap DJ Big Will, man.
So
Just
when you
feed me.
get over there, you let me know. And I have some girls on the island of Puerto Rico. I have
Tell
some
them
very
to
close
kidnap me.
friends.
Tell them to kidnap me.
Listen, you ain't ready for. Oh my God.
Tell
You
them to
ready
tie
for-
me up, goddamn
I
it.
will. Yo, Maida, you hear him? Do you hear him? I'm gonna connect with her
Hey,
when I
tell them when the weekend starts. That's when the healing starts. You feel me? Nah, but it's all
Everyone that's
good.
tuned in,
Tell
make
them.
sure you're on that red carpet with me, waiting
Yes.
for Will to arrive.
For
Saturday,
real.
I will be there starting at 8, doing interviews, taking pictures, just waiting
Hey,
for the party to start.
and I got a female. When I pull up, I got a female. She gonna be throwing out rose petals every time I walk in
I
front
know
of me.
that's right. I know that's right. And I want you guys to take pictures. I want you guys to come have fun. Let your hair down. Let your dress down. Listen, the healing is going to start this Saturday. No matter what you're going through, you're going to leave it at the front door and you're going to come party.
That's
with
it.
The What's Hot podcast.
For real, I
We're
got
gonna
my nephew
tell you
Uncle Al Jr. gonna be turning us up tonight. DJ Raw 305 gonna be turning us up. You feel me?
Listen, you guys
It's a
don't want to
movie,
miss
man,
it.
for
Ladies,
real,
you're
man.
in free before 9. So
9.
listen,
Get there
get there
early.
before 9. They have Hennessy and Tito bottles on sale, $100 that night.
All night.
Okay, all
All
night. So listen, get your money up, dress best, and come on out. Have fun with us. Have fun with us.
Hey, before we go, co-host, I gotta
Yes.
drop this other video because he is performing live. You know what I'm saying? My cousin 360 YN goddamn. I want you to check him out right now, goddamn. You feel me?
Please do.
And we're gonna bring him on the show too, goddamn. You feel me?
I can't wait.
Hey, Samantha, they're gonna be lit Saturday. I'm telling you, them niggas gonna be crunk.
Speakers.
That's my cousin right there. He gonna be lit.
Act like the facts ain't the motherfucking facts. Ace Banks on the track. My bag, whoa.
My bag,
my swag, whoa. My bitch, whoa. I'm lit, whoa. They hating, whoa. I'm waving, whoa. Pick no faces, no. Beat them cases, whoa. My bag, whoa. My swag, whoa. My bitch, whoa. I'm lit, whoa. They hating, whoa. I'm waving, whoa. Pick no faces, no. Beat them cases, whoa. My bitch bad, she so hot, that's all hers. No Botox, you can get the cars. They go shop, fuck them hoes, and they toe chop. Hear your walk, that call through. My young niggas might fall through. You a greedy nigga, this all you. Wanna get your rob, just call poo. My nigga, I'm litty, you want it, no biggie. I'll lock up your city, cause niggas get gritty. For 50 or less, that press a professor, catch you and kidnap your kitties. I go Yosemite, nigga. So fuck all my enemies, nigga. Can't be no friend of me, nigga. I only trust pennies, my nigga. Them bitches be watching, them niggas be plotting, police be clocking. I think I'm a target, cause I beat them charters from Batman and Robin. No flies and I beat up they docket. Got drip drip, I'm sauced up. You a broke nigga, by the boss up. How to level up, put the shovel up. Cut it nigga dead, get the metal up. I'm 49, 51, do the math, bitch. I see you niggas scratching. You must be got a itch. Heard it from shit. You looking for lick. Don't get these colors in my mohawk twisted. Pussy nigga, this ain't it. Yeah, my bag, whoa. My swag, whoa. My bitch, whoa. I'm lit, whoa. They hating, whoa. I'm waving, whoa. Pick no faces, no. Beat them cases, whoa. My bag, whoa. My swag, whoa. My bitch, whoa. I'm lit, whoa. They hating, whoa. I'm waving, whoa. Pick no faces, no. Beat them cases, whoa. Why niggas be hating no niggas? I never got it myself. I'm just gonna keep on my stealth. That 30. Them niggas just plotting they death. Them niggas be watching my step. Silently reaching for help. I gotta retracing they steps. Well, I'm just increasing my wealth. Yo, bitch, gon' bite. On sight, no lie. Get the eye, run a play right in your face. You late, but she not like the D-Dot. What's the curveball? I cut that check, you go curve dog. A couple thousand, that's a mall blog. Cut up, bitch, you the shit. See them hating, eat my dick. I'm on my shit, plus I'm lit. Play them game with your life. That's 4, 5, 6. I ain't even talk about the murder. I ain't even talk about the robbers. I ain't even talk about the bitches. I ain't even talk about the charges. How I done ran them stores. How I done snatched them books. How I done kidnapped all that time I took. Yeah, my bag, whoa. My swag, whoa. My bitch.
Oh, boy,
listen to me, Will. I cannot fucking wait. Listen, I work Monday through Friday. Excuse me. I work Monday through Friday, 10 to 6:30. Saturday is my motherfucking. Listen to me. I'm gonna be so. I'm wearing sneakers because I want to be close to the ground.
That's right.
Fucked up.
Yeah, but hey, here she goes. She said something right quick. She said that. How do you end a relationship?
How do you end a relationship without breaking a friendship? It's impossible. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is impossible. And you're talking to someone that like men and women. So it's impossible. You are going to end the friendship because let me tell you something. You can't be in a relationship with someone and try to be their friend again. It is impossible. Why? Because I'm going through it now. I broke up with my ex-girlfriend we were together for 2 years. And we broke up 6 months ago, 6 or 7 months, and we didn't talk. So now we're trying to rekindle a friendship, and it's hard. It really is. It's very hard for us because whenever I say I'm doing this, she want to say she doing that. So it's like a tit for tat thing, even though it's not like that for me, but I get that from her. It's going to be pretty hard, especially if one person cared more than the other. It's not going to be even. So how do you feel about that, Will? Do you think that you can be friends with someone after you break a relationship up? Do you think?
I mean, shit. I'm a Taurus. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a Leo. So what does that mean?
I get along. I mean, we break up. I don't mind. I don't mind being cool. I'm cool like that. You feel me? We friendly until you break that friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like that break that bond. But if that bond haven't been broke. But the relationship or the friendship was just broken because of issues and situations. It could be cool, you know what I'm saying? Because you never broke that bond. You just couldn't get your shit together.
Okay.
Just couldn't get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So I can't fault you for that. You know what I'm saying? But we still gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Nothing more, nothing less, but we still cool.
Some people can't do that.
Hey, man. Everybody in the Taurus.
And everybody ain't a Leo.
Yeah, all right.
Whatever. And so I let y'all know I am looking for 2 dates for Saturday. I'm looking for 2 dates.
She want 2 dates.
Yes,
God, she don't know.
I'm looking for 2 dates, so you can hit me in my DM or you can hit Will up. Yes, I'm looking for 2 dates.
In my DM?
I'm looking for a guy and a girl, or 2 guys or 2 girls. So
when the weekend starts.
That's when the healing starts. So yes, I did say to myself that when I go to Will Red Carpet, I want to have 2 dates. So I'm looking for 2 girls, 2 guys, or a girl and a guy. You can hit me up or you can hit Will up and let me know. I'll see. Send me your information and I'll see who I'll choose. But
2 dates,
I'm looking for 2 dates. Yes, I am.
She
a girl and a guy, or 2 girls or 2 guys. And you got to be comfortable with yourself so you can be around me because I'm a ball of fun. Yes, I am. I am a ball of fun.
Hey.
And I just like to have fun. 2 snaps in a, yes. And that's Saturday.
All right, so we back Wednesday on the show, y'all. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Give your shout outs, co-host.
I want to shout out to Dolls Plastic Surgery. That's where I work. And if you're looking to hit me up.
Can I get the rest of the little bit of stomach sucked in? You feel me?
Listen, I could hook you up with Sierra. Listen to me. She can get that coordinator right there. She can get you in with a 6-pack. She can lipo put you down for lipo.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
So
about to be ready for
everyone know, I am September. My surgery was scheduled for May 15th, but because of my job and because I'm moving soon, I had to reschedule my surgery. So yes, I am going under the knife, September the 6th at 9 a.m. And I am also getting some work done on me, and I will be sitting down for 2 weeks.
But I don't want to. I don't want them to cut me though. They can't just do it just by like.
Well, if that's the case, if that's the case, Will, I have a friend that does body sculpting. We graduated school together, of course, because you know I do Olympic training and all of that stuff. I'm a full specialist by trade. And
Bring on the show Wednesday. Bring on the show Wednesday.
I will. And she
bring on the show Wednesday.
I'm gonna contact her as soon as we get off. I'm gonna email
bring on
her.
the show Wednesday. We can talk about it Wednesday, goddamn.
Most definitely.
And see what we can do. If that's what she do, bring on the show Wednesday.
I got you.
I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, man.
Yes,
I appreciate y'all.
Guys.
Dumb love, man.
For coming on, Mad
Head City.
We want to thank you so much.
See you Saturday too, bro.
Giving us some inspiration and giving us some knowledge, and also, you know, just your experience. We want to just thank you. We want to really thank you. Shout out to you, man.
So we up out of here.
We up out of here, y'all.
See y'all Saturday.
Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday, but we popping off Saturday. And don't forget, Samantha Kane is looking for 2 dates. Let's see who's the lucky one.